Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing the Kamui Kakashi limit break trials, and in this limit break trials you can limit break Shippuden Sasuke, Shippuden Sakura, Shippuden Naruto, and Shippuden Hinata. All their stats and everything will be going over at the end of the videos, so make sure you stick around till then or just skip towards the end to get the full stats. So I've already done this raid twice already, and I kind of figure out how everything works. It's a multicolor raid, and of course, you know, we're going to be running our free-to-play units only, and I'm going to try not to look down so much this time, because last time I did look down a lot. So let's see who we can get here. Last time we ran a 3 tails, and I think this time we're not going to get that option of a 3 tails. So I think we're going to run with a... We already have a Yugito. We need a body unit. We're going to run with a Yahiko just for now. Let's see. I mentioned this in my last video. Okay, every time I click on a character now, even if I just want to choose the character, it pulls up the actual character itself. I don't want the actual character itself. I want to pick the character to go on my team, but even when I click on it, it brings up the character. Like, I didn't click on you. Why don't show up? But we're going to be already set up my team, so unfortunately y'all going to miss my team building process that I went through. But pretty much since it is a multicolored raid, I wanted one color of almost every character, so that way I can switch out as I need to. I have Jiraiya and Phantom Council Sakura there for buddy healing, because we still don't have a free-to-play healer except for the Anbu healer, and I didn't really want to run her on my team. But of course they're also there for slip damage, and Jiraiya's there for immobilization. Hashirama's there for his high damage towards body units. Yahiko's there for the same thing. Yahiko, he's just there to be there, and Pain is there for any pushback or his ultimate if I need it. But I shouldn't. I haven't seen any wisdom bosses at all. So like I was saying, how this is a multicolored raid, normally even if we have a multicolored raid, the boss stays the same element or the same typing. He doesn't. So that's why I decided to not pre-record, but go ahead and re-record this video. But the first time I recorded this video, I didn't know. I knew it was multicolored, but I figured the boss would stay the same, but it doesn't. So it seems like the raid always starts off with these same people here that spawn in the same way. The first stage is always the same, it seems like. Now, I'm not too sure about that. It's been the same for the last 2 times I've ran. If wisdom and... Okay, yeah, so it stays the same for the first run, but after the first run, it does change, unfortunately. So actually, let's switch to Pain so we can get some long range going on. There we go. This should actually get them close to dying. See, the ads don't have very much health to them, unfortunately. I wish the ads did have a little bit more health, but I think they put the health down on the ads because of, since it is being multicolored, you couldn't bring the opposite element or just a really good team to run through it. And another thing to mention is that whatever person you're fighting, that's the person who's going to drop the crystals for you. So since we're fighting a Sakura here, when we go to the final end screen, if she drops a crystal, it will be a Sakura crystal. Same for Naruto, same for Sasuke. I haven't seen a Hinata pop up yet, so I think she might be a little bit more rare than the other ones. I'm not too sure about that, because this will be my 3rd time, so if we get her, we get her. And Kamui Kakashi is the final boss, but he does change elements. The first time I faced him, he was a body, and then the second time I faced him right then, he was a skill unit. So he does change, unfortunately, which makes it a little bit more harder to set up a team, well, a mono team anyway. So just run a team that has multicolored elements, just like this. So we got a crystal drop from the Sakura, and when we get to the final end screen, we should be seeing that Sakura is the final. This is another skill stage, so if my theory is right, we should be getting a Sasuke or a Sakura, and thus they should drop their individual crystals as well. Let's go ahead and take this guy down here, and then attack like this, and then Sasuke, please. No, we got another Sakura, so most likely we'll just end up getting another Sakura crystal. But like I was saying, this raid's not hard. This limit break trials is very easy. You could easily just auto the fuck out of this, unless you're trying to run a mono team, then it might be a little bit harder for you. But even like that, you can run a mono wisdom team or mono bravery team and be just fine, or even a mono strength and whatever, and get lucky, because I think whatever the stage before, no, it's not that, never mind, just completely ignore what I just said. Let's see if this drops. Hopefully this one drops the crystal as well, so I can test the theory out, because okay, so now we should have 2 Sakura crystals in a row. We're gonna go and switch to Yahiko because Yahiko does more damage than okay, actually I think the Phantom Castle Sakura does more damage since it is cross element. Okay, let's see here now. Okay, so what it seems like whatever stage is before the boss fight should be the stage where that Kamui. No, that's not true. I was just talking about that because if that's true, then the first time it should have been a body stage before, but it wasn't. But let's go ahead and nuke with Yahiko, not Yahiko, Yugito, which she does a good amount of damage, and then Yahiko I'm just gonna use to get his ult off. He should do a decent amount of damage, but it shouldn't be a shit ton. Yeah, so it was decent. And it lowered his attack, so he's only doing 510 to Yahiko in the first place. So that's not too bad at all. And hit him with the Hashirama's ult, and he should be almost, yeah, he's almost dead. And then Pain should finish him off, because we should also get a follow-up attack. And there we go, he is done. And then he should drop whoever was from the previous stage, I believe. That's how it usually works with every other limit breaker, or at least from what I saw, if it drops, I won't say because most of the time it does it, but sometimes it doesn't. So let's see here. So we should have 2 Sakuras in a row if my theory is right, but if not, I've done embarrassed myself on the video. Who cares though? Let's see, Sakura, and Sakura. Okay, so we got 3 Sakura crystals. Unfortunately, I only have Shippuden Sasuke, so this is not really what I want. I'll probably keep them and limit break, well, awaken them anyway until they're 5-star states. No, 6-star state, yeah. And then probably just keep them for that. Okay, so now we're going to be going over all the stats of the max limit break characters, so give me 1 second. Okay, for Shippuden Sasuke, the one I have, he has 1602 max HP, max attack is 2332, max limit break Shippuden Naruto, which is the strongest by the way, max HP is 2274, max attack is 2720. Then we have Shippuden Sakura, max HP is 1804, max attack is 2142, and then max Hinata is 2184 for max HP, and then max attack is 1784. Okay guys, so we're going ahead and wrap up the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like. I apologize for not going over the global update before I did the video, because what I said I would do is I would go over the updates on the first video of the week for Naruto, since I'm not doing the update videos anymore. So real quickly, we have the Chojuro raid out and the Kushina raid out. That's pretty much it. So there goes your update for global. I'll go over what's happening in the JP version when I do my JP summons, which will most likely be either Wednesday or Thursday. Again, if you see me looking up, I got a board up there. I'm not looking up at the wall, I promise. That's my little board where I keep track of all my shit. If you enjoyed, like I said, drop a like, follow me on Twitter, link down below, join the Discord, which is down below. Apologize because I didn't have it linked down below. I thought I did, but now it is. So go ahead and join the Discord. Let me know if you pulled any of these characters and if you're going to be limit break them. Let me know how far you have them limit broken so far, because I know some of y'all are nuts, especially you Shoddy, that probably already have all the max limit broken. Anyway guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.